Namaste everyone. Pranam. Sorry, got a bit late. Take a comfortable position. Start relaxing, feet upwards. Take a few deep breaths. Remind to ourselves the purpose of these sessions. Vedanta is the final knowledge. But to be tuned to it, to grasp it, Jiva takes a journey from Jivatvam to one's own nature. Brahman. For this, every part of the body first, we learn to relax and let go. Spine upwards. Take a deep breath. Just watch the thoughts if there are. Watch the breath till it falls to its natural rhythm. Invoke your own Ishtadevata. Offer your pranam. Be aware of your surroundings. The sounds that enter. The smells that come. Whatever words of Vedanta come to your mind, let them come along with other words. Just relax. We are allowing all thoughts to surface, but not identifying with them. Vedanta Nididhyasana is a very slow, gradual practice. Because our minds are occupied by the world and this small I, engaging itself and so this is also one of the starting techniques to take time to gradually let the thoughts fade away. Reminding ourselves in between of our purpose. Visualize your life objectively amongst all the living beings possible in this time. I'm one of them. Of billions of people and billions of countless living forms. I'm one of them. Should laws of life be different for different things and people? I repeat, visualize yourself to be one living being on the planet. Amongst all these countless living forms, visualize countless living forms now present, woken up to a sunrise, or going to sleep on the other side of the planet. I'm one of these. A very simple question to ourselves we ask: the laws that govern life Should I be separate? Should they be unique to me? Should they be special for me? Or would these laws of life be universal? All these living forms are governed by some law, some niyam. All these living forms have a sense of identity, like I have. All of them know they're born, they grow, then they become gene, and then they become old, and then they feel they die. All living forms have this gati. They all feel the same. I feel the same also. Then leave myself out of the equation for a moment. As an observer, let me just observe all these life forms. There is a niyam, law, that governs this life. I extend that question to myself. Would I not be in the part of the same law? Am I not included in the whole? Will there be something special that will happen upon me? I feel myself to be different. But from a standpoint of totality, the laws are equally taking care of everyone. Would I not be a part of it? Should there be something special happening for me? Separate? All bodies are born and they grow. This body is also born and it grows. Everybody feels they want something in life. I want something in life. I feel. Keep making your equations of seeing outside everyone, where you feel them separate to be from yourself. Am I going to be separately, specially? A separate law will be made for me. Is that so? Can it be so? Every individual feels I am separate, I'm different, I deserve the best. I want the best. Everyone feels that. So, should laws be separate for everyone? Imagine a life like that. Our common sense tells us it doesn't look so around us. There seems to be a same law that seems applicable to everyone. Birth, growth, disease, decay, death. And the cycle seems to be continuous. I may not know there was a birth before or after, but we just find there is life always. Are these new things that keep sprouting? New beings? Or are they in a cycle, repeating the same journey again? There are only these two options. Some believe that one life you're born and you'll die, and then that's it. There are a set of people who think like that. But Vedas or our rishis think the cycle is what seems more possible. That the being remains the same, but just keeps changing the external upadhi. Just as when we wake up in the morning, we have a bath, we put on fresh clothes. So too, on death, we wake up with a new body, and the same cycle continues. The law that is this, governing the change of the upadhi and the laws of sustenance of the upadhi. There is food and there is water and there is air. There is shelter, there is clothes. Who governs this sustenance? Is it separate for separate people? Is everybody not provided food? The same earth, Ma, Prithvi, Dharti, nourishes us. Should I be to a separate category, being specially fed? The manan today is that while we feel ourselves to be very separate and unique, and we have this feeling of being special, the assertiveness of my own being as an individual, we are questioning this feeling, contrasting it with the feelings others have, and taking it in an absolute way, in totality. From the standpoint of the Creator, I try to understand, should there be a separate law for me, especially only for me, applicable only to me? Is it even possible? By doing this pratipaksh, I become aware that this ego sense of individual, the special status to myself that I have given, in the eyes of totality, I'm one amongst billions and billions, trillions, countless beings. I'm included in that law that takes care of everyone. While everybody is individual, the general law is each one still gets according to what they have earned. This comes under general law itself. That only ours can come to us. This is a general law. That is Bhagwan's niyam. Take a deep breath. Acknowledge the perception that I am just one of everyone. Bhagwan has special anugraha for everyone. But that is the general law. It is extremely humbling when the delusion of the specialness is broken. Vedas have told us, the Parampara tells us, knowledge tells us, as human beings, we only have our duties to be done, which in a general category are the Panch Mahayajnas. When it comes to doing, that is all that one can do, other than for Sharir Yatra. When it comes to thoughts, we connect to the totality. We remember our position as a jiva in totality. And we do what we can, we offer what we can. And as still higher up, when we define ourselves, align ourselves to a purpose, as Shastra has shown us. When a life is lived through these duties, Arantakaranam, whose one of the symptoms of avidya is expressions of ego, wanting, deserving the best, thinking ourselves to be superior, thinking ourselves to be better, wanting ourselves to become better, all these and much, much more are all expressions of our own egoism that come from avidya, due to avidya. When a life is lived through duties, and we are always keeping a perspective of being one in totality, where the law is equally taking care of everyone. That creator, Ishwar, from the standpoint of Ishvara, he is a protector, nourisher of all beings. I'm included. The special status within my own mind to myself, I have given. Here onwards, the Vedantic knowledge starts to neutralize such jiva-based thoughts. Through duties, through the perception of totality, I humbly accept I'm just one. From the standpoint of totality, from a higher standpoint, we are all human beings. It stops there. We all have our duties to do. If we don't follow the niyamas, then our prakrit sabhav takes over. And in avidya, ego asserts itself as wanting, desiring, etc. When we align to that higher purpose of life, then we realize that all this wanting, desiring, special, not special, they all are born from the thought that I am separate from the whole. I am apurna. I am incomplete. I am one in these billions. I feel I need to take care of myself. But the session today is bringing us, revealing to us that when such thoughts come, I look around and I know all of us fall under one Creator's laws. Nothing outside of it will happen to me or can happen to anyone. So as a jiva, with jiva buddhi, all I can do is follow the niyam. Those beings in the past who followed it recognized these niyams and followed it, which they simplified to us, and Krishna tells us in the Bhagavad Gita. When jiva buddhi is predominant, जब वेदांतिक ध्यान तक नहीं मन पहुंचा, जीव बुद्धि से कर्मनिष्ठ हो जाओ, कर्तव्यनिष्ठ हो जाओ। पंच महाभूत, पंच महायज्ञ, इन भूतों को आप, इन तत्वों से जिनसे आप बने हो, इन तत्वों को नियम पूर्वक अपनी आहुति कर्म की इस सृष्टि के यज्ञ में डालते रहो। and the totality will take care. Invoke your Ishwar again. Watch your breath. As the sun has come up, with this Ishwar's grace, we see another day today. And we seek Anugrah, blessings. We pray rather that we commit ourselves to being true to this knowledge as much as we can in our capacity. I will chant Om once to conclude. Om. Can we open our eyes when we want to? Shubh Dinam, everyone.